The box squat, a great exercise for developing speed in sports and of course in your squat as well. Popularized by Westside Barbell, the box squat was primarily used on their dynamic effort days, so their days that they're focusing on developing speed. Let's focus today on the things that you should be doing in your box squat rather than picking apart the things that people do wrong on a regular basis with their box squat. So the box itself, the platform you should be sitting on, one, should be wide enough that you can actually sit your whole body onto it. Okay, so both butt cheeks should be sitting on the box. It shouldn't be too narrow like a bench where you can't really spread your weight through your hips. You are putting your weight on the box. You're spreading your weight between your feet, so your feet always are going to be in contact with the ground. You're still going to have tension throughout the legs because you're splitting the weight between your hips and your feet. You're going to be standing wider than you usually would for your normal squat, and again, the platform should be just allowing you to squat above parallel. So let's have a look at the setup here. Feet a little bit wider than usual. I'm driving the knees out on the way down, and the main thing you should be focusing on the box squat is over exaggerating the hips. You're driving those hips back over the box. I am sitting and resting on the box for at least 1 full second. Okay, my weight is distributed through my hips and my heels, so I always have tension on the legs. So again, looking from the side, over exaggerating that hip movement back. Try not to rock back too much. Rest on the box, driving the knees out the entire time and pushing through the feet on the way up, locking out at the top. So again, exaggerate the hips moving back, rest on the box, have the weight distributed between your hips and your feet, keeping the tension in the legs the entire time, keeping the core tight the entire time. Drive through the heels and lock out the hips at the top.